Convent, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So I'm here to do Right Back Monday. Yes, I am. We'll check on some post full moon in Sagittarius energies, okay? Because that shit was a little wild, but it's dope though, and I'll explain to you why. Right? That'll be the YouTube portion. Then we'll do a Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus once we head over to Patreon, okay? So everybody kind of gets a full reading. Patreon people, you get two. All right. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single person, sign, nor situation, nor do I give a fuck. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. It is currently under construction. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on, watch your head on the way out, hit the alley, you'll be back in Toon. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. Y'all, that damn full moon in Sagittarius was a motherfucker, G. If any of y'all know any Sagittariuses that passed on, they probably came through, G. Because my homeboy came through. And I'm just gonna call him Cleon, right? That's the name I'm gonna give him and shit. Cause that motherfucker used to keep people eyes, teeth, fingernails. He had people's cornrows and shit. If he fought them and any of that shit came out your body, that motherfucker kept it. Your finger, your toes, anything. I love that man so much. God rest your soul. Well, I hope, I mean, you know, as I'm saying that, but I'm just saying it's like dark angels or something. So you may have been surrounded by dark angels, Convent. They protect you as well. Or someone tried to send some dark energy to you, but if it's like the homie Cleon and shit, you probably wouldn't, I mean, you was probably like, what's up? Shit. I mean, I don't know. Somebody may have tried to throw some dark energy at you, not realizing that you commune with the dark, G, as well as the light. We have both. So you guys may have noticed that. There's also, they're also telling me that Archangel Michael is hidden somewhere. So I don't know where he's hiding, but he's hiding somewhere on our behalf. Of course, we know Archangel Michael is the fighter, right? That's the warrior, that's the soldier. So if there's a full moon in Sagittarius and the temperance angel is supposedly Archangel Michael, then we know he's hiding somewhere in the dark, in the shadows or something. So motherfuckers probably spooked right now, Convent. I don't feel like you are, but I feel like motherfuckers are, especially if people was trying to do some dark work on a dark moon where the light workers channel the dark. It kind of, something bounced back to somebody, G. I'm telling you, Convent. That's, I mean... So I don't know if some of you guys were frightened last night or some shit like that. I really don't feel like you were. I feel like a lot of y'all were in a deep ass sleep last night. You either were in a deep sleep or whenever you hear this, it probably wasn't last night by the time some of y'all hear this. But you were either in a deep sleep on the full moon or you didn't really sleep at all. I don't know which one, but that's what they're saying. So I don't know. Did Cleon come to your house? Okay. I have a feeling if you have a moon in Sagittarius, you may have had some paranormal activity going on as well, just because this would have affected you in that way. But they're telling me they still keep saying dark angels and shit. It don't feel bad though, honestly. Give me some messages for the convent this post full moon in Sagittarius energy. What do they need to know? What's the lingering effects around it? What's going on? Yeah, walking away. So somebody walking away. We ain't got this card in a long ass time. So this gives me the energy of someone giving up, G. Yeah, on the spiritual journey. Look at that shit. Okay? There's somebody walking away from the spiritual journey. So somebody, or this could have been somebody, sorry, so you can see her head. This could have been somebody trying to fuck with you on your spiritual journey and they're forced to walk away. But this is also someone walking away from their spiritual journey. It's too hard, mighty. So some wimps, G, couldn't handle that dark shit. I'm telling you, this that love and light shit. This is like when people leave and they think it's all love and light and crystals and sage and Florida and all this other shit. And then they get a taste of that real shit. And then motherfuckers abandon the journey is what this is. So somebody did, Convent, in regards to this full moon. Okay, they did. Give me another one here. So look like shit. Somebody, I don't know if you're walking away from someone. Someone could be walking away from you or did or will within this post full moon energy. Give me another one. I can walk, talk, and chew gum at the same time is what this card is. This is like my multitasking card. Also like the Page of Swords. So somebody can't fuck with you. This almost makes me feel like somebody wants to compete with you, but you can walk, talk, and chew gum. And maybe this one can only walk, because that's all the fuck she doing. So there's a talk and a chew gum. It looks like your some of you guys, your gifts may have increased, Convent. Intuitive gifts, some type of ability, talent, or something like that. Some of y'all are about to watch people walk away, or you're going to notice people just walk away from you. I don't know why or what's going on, but that's what this post energy is. Or you're walking away and people are watching you walk away. Either way, someone's getting the fuck on. I have to find out who this is or why she's walking away to figure out where you are. Because this could be either way. This could be, like I said, you watching, right? Or this is you leaving and motherfuckers watching. This could be you, because it's giving me Queen of Wands energy, and this is like Page of Swords energy. And I know my bitches ain't no, and my kings, excuse me, my kings and my queens, right, are not pages, G. So I have a feeling y'all are walking away. This is taking an action to do something, and people watching. So people still on you nuts. Shit. Basically, they're still, you don't care, but I mean, damn, they do. Yeah, so they just watch you, G. Yeah, just bouncing the ball and shit. They don't even try to make a hoop or... So I don't know who these people are in regards to you, but something has stopped them in their tracks is what I heard, Convent. So maybe this you just leaving the game. Maybe you don't play games. You said we coach, we don't play. So maybe this is too many motherfuckers playing around and shit and you done with shit. It's something like that. Yeah, but somebody moving the fuck on. Give me another one here. So this full moon in Sagittarius could have showed you something. Convent showed you that it's time to leave, showed you who it's time to tell to get the fuck on, showed you that you had some more power, talent, gifts, something else that may have been lying dormant in you, that may have come up or come to the surface or something like that, because she kind of like she rising up too a little bit. So some of y'all are standing up for yourself, Convent. Give me another one. Or you will be in this post full moon energy. I'm telling you, it's dark, G. Yeah, the monkey's ass. This Rafiki, when he does not hold Simba over the ridge and just go back to Baboon Land, his arms all stained and shit. You know what I mean? This somebody, Convent, gee. Somebody is going to be very, very disappointed, or they are. But I feel like, remember, this is post. So, I mean, shit, it's usually, what, 3 days before the full moon, 3 days after. So if the full moon was on the 4th, let's say to the 7th, right? I think that's right. So that would be like, what, Wednesday? Yeah, this shit happening, G. Somebody disappointed here, knowing that you're leaving. You know this about this person. Everybody in here is up on game on this spread right here. I can tell. So you leaving, you know motherfuckers is watching and disappointed. Disappointed motherfuckers watching, knowing you leaving. It's like everybody on the same page, G, is what this is. Okay? Somebody is feeling kind of tired-like, and someone's feeling free. You know who had this energy in their reading? Not that I'm necessarily calling signs out, but I might, just because we up in here, right? Aquarius had this energy. Page of Swords here, but it was like the alternative to things. Like, no matter how thin the veil is, right? How thin something is, it's a thin line between love and hate. But if we talk about veils and dimensions and shit, it's very thin. It's like they almost run parallel and shit. That's kind of what this is giving me when I say everybody's on the same page. Damn sure got a disappointed ass water sign out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a spying ass air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and a fire sign that's walking the fuck away. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be these signs, because I kind of feel like this is that moon in Sagittarius energy. I still feel like that is y'all. I do. So you know motherfuckers is watching you in disappointment. Like, but not it, you know what I mean? With you, they're disappointed with themselves. This feels like a loss. Someone also knows they lost you, or lost in comparison to, Convent, okay? Or they will by the 7. They will. Somebody also out here is losing the gifts. Because this monkey don't look happy about I can walk, talk, and chew gum. So this is either someone snatched the ball from the motherfucking monkey, right? And it's game time in this bitch, right? It's either that, or this monkey realizing like they don't have all the talents that this Page of Swords has. So somebody feels, that's why I said less than. Well, you were greater than, Divine Feminine, but this is less than. It's somebody less than watching you be greater than, G, period. I mean, I feel like they've been doing this before the motherfucking moon. Shit, I feel like they've been doing it every fucking... Look, the bitch bouncing the moon. It's every moon. These people watch you in disappointment and shit. I'm telling you. The Knight of Wands. There's that Sagittarius energy right there. I told you this was y'all. Even if you don't have Sagittarius in your chart, or you do, I don't know. Okay? This is the energy, though. Yeah, something's moving hella fast, G. Hella fucking fast. You're moving fast. Something could be picking up pace or speed, Convent. So this could be your money picking up speed. This could be your health, your energy, your job, business. Boom, boom, boom. It feels like, you know what I mean? Like shit picking up. You got the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's being brought to your attention too. Also like what's going on around you and what you need to focus on, Page of Swords, and what's just some lackluster, disappointing ass shit that you don't really need to give a fuck about. Basically, you see that Page of Swords is focusing on, this would kind of like be you, this section. Feels like you focusing on yourself and sad, disappointed, you know what I mean? Washed up motherfuckers just watching you. It's basically people watching you move on with this post full moon and Sagittarius energy for sure. Something about something increasing though, Convent. I don't pick up on money, but it's like stamina, speed, energy. What's that shit called where they tell people like you can take that pill to enhance your brain cells and shit? Not that you're on the pill. Well, I don't know what that even means. Oh, Malanta? Shit, somebody need to be. But it's this pill. I want to say it's that CoQ10 and shit. You seen that commercial? Like where it's like brain function, you know, and all this other shit. I feel like that's what's going on with you. Like an enhancement in your brain function, G. So people are watching you become smarter and shit. But shit, another angel. Yeah, they said that's because of Gabriel. Yeah, something with the moon and that temperance card, right? Because the temperance card represents the angel. It doesn't necessarily mean that it represents Archangel Michael, but it could. To me, they're telling me it represents Gabriel as well, which is the messenger. Page of Swords. Yeah, Gabriel giving you messages. Michael whooping that ass. The homie Cleon doing whatever the fuck. Yeah, you got a lot of spiritual backup here. So it's like somebody forced to bow out, bow down, and concede, they said. Yeah. So somebody gonna push some shit to the end, Convent. Like for real, they want to win against you so bad to the point where they just leave with stained shit arms. Like basically, like if that's how they want to go out, let them, G. Motel spelled backwards. Fuck them. Let them, shit. Somebody's already, somebody can't keep their eyes off of you as well, Convent. But it doesn't feel too good. It feels like they fucked up if we look at the monkey's ass, G. But they just can't move on. Someone can't, I can't let go, I can't let go, I can't. Yeah, Anne Marie. Yeah, somebody cannot let your ass go. But they need to move the fuck on, Convent, or this is you, okay? But I doubt it. We already said who you were, male or female. I feel like this is you walking away with this Knight of Wands here. Quick as fuck, too. I also feel like there's somebody getting the fuck away from your ass, Convent. This could be another motherfucker. Like, let me get the fuck on. They may have found out that you were privy to something, or you have more energy, power, something you have, something you know how to do that they didn't know that you knew how to do. Somebody getting the fuck up out of there now. Yeah, Cleon came through. I bet the fuck he did. He already told me he been visiting y'all, too. I'm like, don't let him get your eyes and your teeth. I ain't even playing with you. Little dreads falling out and all types of shit. He showed me. So I don't know what's going on with y'all. God bless the OGs. Ace of Cups. Yeah, we love them. Okay. Somebody loves to watch you though, Convent. So even though someone's disappointed, because this is the cup energy here, Ace of Cups with the 5 of Cups here. So this person who knows, right, that this could be somebody who knows they're a disappointment to you, or you know you're a disappointment to them. I don't know. It could be family, friend, soulmate, lover. I don't know. You could feel someone watching you. That's what this is as well. It is this person that's fucked up in regards to you. So maybe somebody, the crazy shit about the monkey's ass though, right? I feel like this person wouldn't be feeling like that if you hadn't turned your back on them. So whatever this person was doing to you prior to you turning your back on this person didn't give a fuck. They had no intentions of holding Simba over the ridge the whole time. It wasn't until you left, like, well then shit, fuck the jungle, fuck you, fuck Simba, right? All this shit. Now they like, wait, come back. Look, it's like this type of shit. Somebody knows that you're focused on yourself now, or by the 7th they will. So this may be somebody who is trying to play a game with you, like it's a Mexican standoff and shit. You know what I mean? Like you know, like this is some type of game or something. Yeah. Somebody feels like you playing with them. I don't feel like you are. Now, some of you guys, it may hurt you to separate from this because you got the 5 of Cups over there, meaning this is the end of the spread. Meaning you do leave and you know what I mean? It may hurt, or you know how someone may feel about this shit is what this is as well. And you may be disappointed having to leave somebody, but you dip the fuck out anyway. You do. I see some of y'all got kids to take care of, homes. Some of y'all own properties. I see y'all tending to your garden, just your house. I see something in the kitchen cooking. It's like, I got shit to do, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like you're moving on, basically, and someone's just gonna watch you in deep sadness, I guess. Someone can feel you walking away too. It could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces convent, or you are this sign and you feel someone walking away. But whoever can feel someone walking away, the person knows that you can feel them walking away. That's what I'm saying. Everybody up on game in this bitch, okay? So if people acting stupid around you, convent, motherfuckers really acting in this bitch. Believe that shit, okay? What's understood ain't gotta be explained. There's a lot of pussy ass bitches and a lot of pussy ass niggas around here, okay? That's just gonna shut the fuck up. Pretty much. You know what I mean? They have nothing of value to say. If they don't shut the fuck up, this is them bouncing the ball, still trying to figure out what to say and see how you know what I mean? It's like temperature checking shit is what this shit is. That's why I said everybody knows what the fuck is up. So somebody checking your temperature would know that they would have to have done something to make you hot or cold, right? And you would know the person coming to check your temperature is coming to check because possibly they're the ones that made you hot or cold, right? That's why I said everybody's up on game. Don't let this motherfuckers not saying shit or ignoring you, acting like they don't watch you and all this other shit fool you. These motherfuckers on your ass for sure up until the 7th. For sure. They stocking even harder now. Okay? Whatever intuitive messages you were given or some type of, they said the art of war. Yeah, that would be Archangel Michael. He's giving you guys something or some type of energy from that angelic realm or some shit has been imprinted upon you. Which is why you got up on this energy here on this tiger and dipped the fuck out and start bouncing. You know what I mean? It's almost like steroids up in this bitch. It feels like spiritual steroids, okay? So something you get stronger or you're getting stronger or something with this full moon. Ain't it crazy how the dark is making you stronger though, right? But the meaning of darkness is the absence of light. So the darkness came looking for you. It really needs you to thrive. That's why I said my homeboy come through. You know what I mean? And all the other ones that then did all types of crazy ass shit on this planet when they were in the flesh come through and shit. The dark still needs the light. You know, so some of you guys may be ushering some of your people into the light. Convent, those that have passed on, some of them may just be chilling. I don't know. It's something like that, G. Okay? Put something on the 5 of Cups. Strength card. Yeah, man. Leo energy out here. Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy out here. Yeah, somebody's trying to figure out how you get, like, why are you so strong? Somebody's like literally disappointed that you have will, determination, or that you have control. Someone's also disappointed that they couldn't control you. Heavy on this Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. It's like somebody's still checking. It's like this motherfucker can't even control themselves. Somebody who is disappointed they can't control you. Look at this. How does that sound? This is somebody who told to get the fuck on. You can't even do that. So you can't even control your own self to get the fuck on. And you thought you was going to control us? You can't even control keeping dookie off your arms. Like, who is this? Okay? Who is this, man? It's a lot of people, Convent, when this post-full moon energy is like finished, they're going to realize they never had no power, no control over you at all. They're going to realize that they actually relinquished it all by sitting there trying to have control and power over you. It's like you're manifesting with it. Ace of Cups with the I can walk, talk, and chew gum. It's like you just siphoned energy from a motherfucker and started bouncing the ball with it, G. Okay? People about to be, look, some of y'all Convent about to be doing shit that these people were doing, and you gonna do it better. It's gonna be snatched right the fuck. It's like crowns being snatched off people's head, G. Rafiki is no longer whatever the fuck he was because he didn't hold Simba over the ridge. So something could be happening as a result of someone not doing something or as a result of someone doing something. Okay? So it's like because Rafiki doesn't hold Simba over the ridge, Simba never becomes king of the jungle. Then his cubs, he never meet. Not, like all this shit happens. Somebody fucked up their whole fucking wealth. What is it? Generational wealth out here is what they're saying, Convent. Trying to control yours though. So now you have control over theirs and yours. What is it? Divide and conquer, they said. Yeah, that's what y'all did. It's divide and conquer out here. These people will realize that. Some of you guys have a job where you speak or you sing, something with a microphone. Somebody gonna show up, this like a rap battle or a comeback or something, and somebody ain't gonna even know what the fuck to say. Somebody gonna eat somebody ass up on the motherfucking mic. They are. This is what but this the person that need to go on and leave. You just let that motherfucker eat your ass up. It's like somebody like, should I go a second round? Are you nuts? Like, you have already lost control. You couldn't control the first fucking round. Get your ass off the stage. That's what this shit is. Okay? Oh, wow. Convent, be aware of people coming on really strong, too. Fuck the rap battle, right? Moving on. Be aware of people coming on to you really, really strong, or they want your attention really, really bad. G. The Knight of Wands with the Ace of Cups is someone coming with all emotion, trying to control some shit or be demanding or make you see them. It's like a motherfucker like that smell like garlic and onions under their arms and shit. Like a motherfucker just gotta get to you and shit, all musty and shit. Be aware somebody's gonna be perspiring or real anxious to say something to you, reply something. Somebody wants to puff their chest out for sure. But this the person that, I mean, it's like this person kind of bothers me a little bit because it's like they want to have control over you but couldn't hold Simba over the ridge. Their arms were shaky, couldn't even hold the motherfucking cup, keep control of them up. You know what I mean? It's like you couldn't control that. You couldn't get the dookie on the toilet tissue. You got it all on your biceps and shit. But this is somebody thinking they're gonna come and motherfucking manhandle or woman handle you, G? What kind of shit is this? This is basically somebody who don't take care of themselves, wanting to be let me be your manager. Why don't we play something these hoes are like? Yeah, I can make you a celebrity overnight. Yeah, this feel like a whack ass manager, G, on some real shit. That's what this feels like. That you count better than, you got more. You ever, for those that like just kind of fucked around in the music business and shit, you ever meet people like say like you're not really in the, like I know some of y'all are in the business, but you know how like some people like, you know, we just know certain people and shit. And then you meet people and they be trying to name drop people that you motherfucking know and shit. It's like this type of shit. You know what I mean? They just like name dropping or eager to be like, I know, I did that, this type of shit. It's these type of people. Like, well, how come I ain't never seen you in no other venue, no other places and shit. I ain't never seen you. So how the fuck is you so-and-so? This is like somebody name dropping or some shit. So somebody may be trying to use your, it's going around. It is, okay? So again, what was that reading where I had, it might have already went into Patreon by the time we got to that point. But I said, if anybody putting your name on their tongue or anything like that, praise God. It's like free foot soldiers in this bitch. Basically is what the fuck is going on. So, I mean, between now and let's say the 7th, you got like free promotion out here, Convent, all types of shit. Motherfuckers telling their friends and shit. This is what this is. Somebody was trying to stop you from even getting noticed or loved or liked by people. And I don't feel like you came for that. Because she's walking away with the Knight of Wands, meaning I ain't even paying attention to that shit. Y'all motherfuckers are supposed to be watching, not me. And they are. Yeah, so how is the fan think they gonna control the star, G? What the fuck? And I'm not saying that like literal, like, you know what I mean? Fans and stars and nothing like that. But using this as an example, this will be a fan trying to control the star, G. Okay? It don't work like that. Okay? This is somebody who's very fucking delusional, but I have a feeling by the 7th, they won't be. Somebody gonna feel defeated like a motherfucker. 5 of Swords, they will, and stress the fuck out. If they don't know, now they know now. Baby, baby, Ace of Swords, now they know. Somebody may be having sharp back pain and shit, or chest pains or some shit like that. Somebody, it hurts to take a shit with somebody, okay? Somebody constipated and shit. They just full of just logs. I don't know, okay? Somebody out here is getting sick, and I have been hearing that around. So I know we all kind of channeling the same energy because I've been picking up on black tarry stools and shit on Scorpio energy, 6 of Cups out here like a motherfucker. Could be Pisces, Cancer too. I don't know. But water signs being all fucked up. So y'all be careful out here now. You hear? Okay? Be careful of your drink. Somebody's waiting for you to sit a drink down, Convent. This could be a cup of coffee, a latte, some shit. I don't know, motherfucking boba. This is like, blunts with this Knight of Wands. It's like leaving your blunt or something unattended. Be careful leaving your drinks unattended or just you not having your own shit, period. Okay? Even though I don't feel like this feel like someone sloppy here. So this is like you like it's almost like you leave your drink here. You see how this little girl's head's turned? I wonder if you can see that. Let me lift it up. You see how she's not really paying attention to that. It almost looks like she left her drink there on purpose to see if a motherfucker was gonna do the shit. Remember Divine Feminine, you had baiting the bait, right? And this person, the monkey's ass, right, may not have known that you left the cup there on purpose to see if the monkey was really gonna be a monkey's ass and not look at Simba. I'll be damned, I didn't pay no attention. And really not hold Simba over the ridge. Some of y'all been testing somebody, Convent. By the 7th of June, you're gonna get the results of this person's test, okay? That Rafiki fucking failed. Why are you here holding Simba over the ridge? Look how Simba giving you love and ain't even fucking with Rafiki, G. Look at this. Are you peeping though? Okay, so that's why I said you may have taken something from somebody. This could have been, let's say Rafiki was walking around like, yeah, I'm like the godfather of this shit, right? Says Rafiki, telling everybody that he gonna hold Simba over the ridge. For some reason, maybe the dookie crusted that day and he was late. I don't know, but somehow you got there and you held Simba over the ridge. This motherfucker can't believe you did that shit. Some of you guys are taking something from the, yeah, we takers, they said. Yeah. You're taking something from someone. But they weren't doing shit with it, G. Or whatever this person was left with. It could be like a spiritual inheritance. It could be a home. This could be a baby. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you weren't taking care of the baby, so we took the baby. It could be a grandma, some shit like that. Meaning like somebody wasn't gonna sit around and wait for a motherfucker to decide if they was gonna hold Simba over the ridge and just let Simba just be a fucking orphan and shit. You know what I mean? Like, nah. He's still gonna get blessed and christened and shit whether Rafiki's here or not. There's something, Convent, that you are gonna do with or without these motherfuckers, period, G. Crazy shit about it is now the people that could have been on your team, they just gonna watch you do it without them. It's like they still gonna watch, G. That's the part that blow my motherfucking mind, G. That's the part that blow my mind, G. It's like little motherfucking statues and shit. You know what I mean? But they got lungs and shit and kids. Like, you know what I mean? So they got little statue kids that need statue food and statue clothes. Even though don't nobody do shit. That's why they're statues. But they still just sit there and watch you with their little statue tummies growl. It's like this type of shit, like still wanting what you have and getting further and further away from you and it and whatever else God has planned for these people, G. It's like they just like Medusify, they said. Yeah, it's like they just, maybe that's what you do to them, Convent. These motherfuckers may have been Medusified, is what they said. Look at them little things coming out that card right there. It kind of feels like that. So you got people frozen in their tracks, or some shit like that. That's what this feels like too. Because I mean, she can't really bounce the ball. This isn't an animated card, right? So it's kind of frozen as well. Someone may feel frozen. Some of y'all just got cold on a motherfucker. Elsa in the house, right? Libra had the 10 men don't need no heart. That's what this is. Ain't even facing it, okay? So I'm picking up on Libras that just went cold and silent. I'm picking up on disappointed water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that try to control people and have no motherfucking power here, okay? But I'm also picking up on water signs that are disappointed that they have to leave something that they can't control. Like, it's just the way that it is. So something may have run its course as well. I also see some disappointed, sad-ass Leos out here. And I see some Sagittariuses and some Aries getting de-fuck on, okay? I do. I don't see where you are yet. Earth probably making money. Like, this ain't my steez, nah. Fuck the moon and fuck them, says Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I hear you. Bigger fish to fry now. All right. Yeah, infinity. Somebody's going to come back and repeat a lifetime as well. Somebody has to come back. So whoever Rafiki is, doesn't have to be a water sign or a Leo, but whoever Rafiki is, who didn't hold Simba over the ridge, this motherfucker got to come back and shit. So they don't really get out of it. Somebody has to either repeat a karmic cycle or a whole fucking lifetime, is what I'm being told. So do you know how long it's going to take them to do that while they're watching you? You know what I mean? Like, they could have already started. You know what I mean? Getting ready to complete whatever cycle is that they're going to have to run again, whoever this is. But they haven't even started it. This motherfucker still gone. I'm telling you, they still going to watch your ass, Convent, whoever this is. Some of y'all, this is a relative. Some of y'all, this is a sibling. Like, where it could be sibling rivalry or some shit like that, where one of y'all just do better than the other one, or some shit like that. One of y'all could be a redhead, the other could be a brunette. Some shit like that. One could have freckles, one don't. Some shit, one dark skin, one not. There's something different about you and someone else. Whoever the person is that's insecure with their differences, one could be dark skin, one could be light skin, whatever it is, that motherfucker just can't get over that they, you know, whatever they are. It's like, well, dye your hair, Becky. Shit, you know what I mean? I don't know what you're gonna do about the dark skin and light skin, but it was a bitch on YouTube painting herself all the way white. Y'all remember that that video? I don't know if it was YouTube or Instagram, but she was like, I don't want a lick of black on me. And she painted her whole like ass crack and everything white. If you ain't seen that video with that black lady with that shower cap on, because she was scared to get shot by the police, okay? You could do something like that. Okay, I'm saying that's this person. It's like, do something. If you could do something about it, then do it. But watching the Convent is not going to fix any of the things, any of those insecurities that you have. Only thing you're going to watch the Convent do is thrive up in this bitch and get stronger while you feel weaker. This is the strong survive. Strength card with the 5 of Cups is strong and weak. Okay? And the weak motherfucker just watching you get stronger and stronger. They don't even lift up a barbell, open up a pack of spinach or nothing. Gee, nothing. Okay? You got motherfuckers mesmerized in this bitch, Convent. What have you done to them? What have you done to me? Yeah, Tina Marie. Suspended animation. Yeah, I'm lost inside of you. I feel so insecure and yet I've never been so sure. What am I gonna do? ahead, Miss Tina. I still think that's the lady buried. Somebody commented about the where I was talking about somebody burying kids and shit, right? On the, what was it, Divine Masculine, right? And they had brought up about the day bail people, right? The ding bail people is what I call them, right? Lori and that Chad dude. But now Tina back. She like, no. And I know it's not Marie, not to just get off topic, but no, she said she was buried under a bird of paradise. She reminded me, even though I know that shit, that did look like them too. But no, it's not her. I can't remember who commented on that, but she just reminded me to tell you that no, that's not her. She's buried under a bird of paradise, and she will not change that shit. She keeps saying it, so I don't know. Okay? Let's move on now. Shit. She coming in like, oh yeah, tell your homegirl. All right, girl. But back to the story though. I'm sorry, y'all got a little off. That's what I'm saying. Dark angels. Yes, I haven't heard from her in a while and shit. But the way she left, yes, that's probably why she's coming through. It's the way she left. She was murdered. Something about dark angel. She's very nice when she comes around, but it makes sense why she's around now. If that makes any sense for me to explain it to you, because I'm like, that's weird she came through. But no, it's not, because I was talking about Cleon and shit earlier. It's really not though. But anyway, let's get back to you though. Yes. Somebody don't know what they gonna do. They feel so insecure and yet they've never been so sure. So this is somebody, Convent, there may be somebody that wants to approach you now that blew it before. Okay, like somebody had an opportunity to reach out to you, talk to you, date you, hire you, whatever the fuck. They had the ball. This must have been after they had like raised like 8 Simbas, Mufasas and all that shit. They was in the building and they was feeling themselves, right? That type of shit. So they didn't want to fuck with you. You could have been Simba. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that Simba thing, but they keep saying it. So something about Africa, okay? Serengeti. You could be watching a documentary or something like that, or watching, I don't know. Let's move on. They're talking a lot. This person, whoever this is, now they're sure they want to offer something to you, Convent. But now they're insecure about doing it because I feel like this person fucked up with this 5 of Cups in this strength, like a big one too. It's like a strong fuck up, like a real big fuck up, whoever this is, which is probably why you turned your back on someone, but you could just feel them watching you. Somebody has like some type of strong feeling, strong emotion for you still, but they fucked up, G. So this is like being wrongfully accused of something, fired from a job, someone accusing, wrongfully accused, something like that. Or someone was a part of some shit and the truth comes out and maybe you were trying to tell this person how you felt about them or express yourself, because that's what this is. And somebody like was resistant or had ego and pride like and was like, fuck you. Something happens where this person realizes they're out on the limb. So it's like, I really do love this person. I really do want this. It's like day late dollar short ass shit, okay? This person may have been kept away, or maybe being kept away from you right now, because now they're saying Archangel Michael, which would be the warrior, you know what I mean, the angel that fights, protecting. He went to fight the devil against Moses's bones. So you are of some type of spiritual rank or value, which is why Archangel would even Michael would even come down here to try to defend you. Honestly, I don't feel like everybody worthy of Archangel Michael coming down to fight for him. A lot of us ain't that motherfucking special. I laugh when y'all say that shit, like the angels just come down when you call them, huh? Okay. Nah. Some of y'all don't have it like that. Let's keep it a buck, G. Okay? But in this group, the one I'm talking to, shit, he did. He is. And is protecting you from someone. He's warring with someone. Or shit, maybe he got his own army. I don't know. They could just be saying he got his own squad and shit, and now he's directing his angels to go and war on some shit on his behalf because he's a higher ranking angel. Like, I don't fight for you motherfuckers. That's what Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike are for. Tell them what they want, Fred. It's like he may be doing something like that. Or it's him. I don't know. But that's what they're saying. Something about hidden angels and dark angels and shit. But they all feel like they're on your side. But I tell y'all that all the time. I already tell you, you got demons already, Convent. We know we do. You know what I mean? And the demons that we have are way stronger than the ones that people try to throw at us. That's why we become the chosen ones, because our demons are harder to fight. So our demons fight their demons, is what it is. You know what I mean? Our demons that we battle are not about to let these peon ass demons from these motherfuckers we don't even fuck with, right? That's on our nuts all motherfucking day come fuck with us. Our demons will kill these people. You know what I mean? So a good example of that is, say somebody fucking with you has, I don't know, paranoia. right? And they want to send this paranoia demon to you, and you have the demon of substance abuse, class A heroin substance abuse. And this person tries to send you paranoia. Do you know what your heroin fucking entity will do to this person when it goes back to them on top of their paranoia? This is the shit I'm talking about. Heroin will want this person to itself. The heroin spirit is not about to share you with the paranoia spirit. So that's why your demons is whooping up on these people's ass, because your demons want to consume you. Why the fuck would they let someone else's demons consume you, dude? When your demons are way more, they hold more rank, G. They hold way more rank than what the fuck these people got. You know what I mean? This little bullshit they have. So sleepless nights versus cancer and shit. You know what I mean? Like, what you think that cancer entity gonna do to this sleepless night having motherfucker? Okay? Stress is the #1 cause of cancer. So now they really ain't sleeping, which will probably cause them cancer. You know, it's like this type of shit. Like people, it's like you may be swapping as well. Because remember I said you're inheriting someone's gift or something. Some of you guys are picking up these people's health. I'm being told some of y'all getting these bitches their ovary health, because they don't do shit with it. None of that shit. They just let motherfuckers just stick their weenie all up in it. Some of y'all about to switch fibroids, cysts, all types of shit with these bitches, okay? With these men, some of these real handsome, good-looking toned men, some of y'all, they about to get fat and flabby and shit, and the ones that was all fat and flabby and shit about to start looking good. I'm telling you, shit about to be reversed in this motherfucker. But and that's not for everybody, okay? But for the ones that's been throwing that energy at people, oh yeah. Oh yeah, you about to get that my 600-pound life ass demon hit on your ass so hard for sending this motherfucker a cookie monster? Yeah, it's like this type of shit going on. Oh yeah. It's gonna be crazy when you see this shit, Convent. It's literally gonna be like the upside down world. Yeah, Stranger Things. Mm-hmm. And you remember if you watch the Stranger Things, right? The little girl, 11, mind your business, right? She basically was from both worlds. She adapted in both worlds. She came from the underworld. That's how she let the demon out. That's how he even got out when she opened the door. Even though she came to heal and help and all that, she still released the demon as well. There's no such thing as light without the dark. Period. So people that are dabbling, I say all that to say, and trying to throw shit at you and don't really know what the fuck they're doing and shit, and you really fucking do, or you really about this shit, it's about to fuck they ass up, G. It's fucking they ass up, okay? It is. Pulling on the Knight of Wands with the lady leaving. Who is this and what's going on here? Confiscated. Yeah, so shit, I heard taken. Confiscated. This is like someone gets taken. Okay. Yeah. Piper bag. This feel like body bag. That's what this feels like. Somebody passes away out here, Convent. Okay. They go quick though. Whoever this is, I ain't gonna call out no signs on this shit in regards to that. Okay. But they go very, very quick. Whoever this is. This person, whoever this is that's going to pass away, they could feel it. This person, or they're scared already. They're scared they're about to be taken up, or they could feel it. But this person had been warned a lot of times about doing some shit. I don't know. I really don't even like to give these messages, but that's what they said. So, I mean, the nun is in like no give a fuck mode right now. So if you get offended, it's probably you, bitch, is what this shit is. Yeah, there's some like strong thievery, theft. There's something about one of the 7 deadly sins, Convent, that someone is committed against you is what this is. Because that's what this is giving me. This is like that sin where they're like, you can, like the Bible, I don't remember what sin it is, but there's one like, like you must not just, you know what I mean? Like there's no sin greater than the other. But this one, right? Thou shalt not blaspheme or curse the name. You know what I mean? Like this type of shit. If this feels like a strong sin, in regards to somebody, 5 of Cups. This is like somebody who knows they're fucking leaving. Now, if it's not somebody, Ace of Wands, probably dabbling and shit in that witchy poo. I'm telling you. They done have some shit put up in a blunt or something. Let's move on. If it's not like someone passing away, this is someone knowing something is completely fucking over, G. Like somebody dicked your ass, Convent, on some real shit. Or they tried to. I feel like this person, like I said before, this person wouldn't be in this Rafiki, the monkey's ass mode if you had look how that shit just slipped over. It's a water sign or I almost said Scorpio, could be, or a Leo. But yeah, this person knows that what they did was like unforgivable is what this is. they have a strong feeling that you know what they did. You do. That's what they don't realize, G. Because I feel like I'm talking to like a real like chosen bunch on some real shit. You know what I mean? It's the Convent. God bless you all, right? But this is like a bunch of shit in your drawer. You know what I mean? Like you just got a lot of shit on people, Convent. So this makes me feel like you may have had a lot of things, knew a lot of things. Hello. They keep playing that Eminem shit. Allow me to introduce myself. Yeah, something about a cancer too. Or it's what I said, G. Somebody trying to send you the Rona and shit, and you over here battling lupus. Like, okay, bitch, let's fight. Shit, let's fight. Finish him. Yes, Mortal Kombat. It's like this type of shit, because we battle real illnesses, diseases, real life problems over here for divine feminine and divine masculine. Not this fake ass shit and who booty and who titties and who wore it better. None of that. Them ain't real motherfucking problems and shit. So people try to send you like, I hope they never get designer jeans, right? Send you this type of energy and shit while you over here like battling like generational curses and shit of all the men in your family getting killed and murdered and shit. Like, bitch, would you like to swap then, bitch? Because we can. I have no motherfucking problem with that shit. This is like this type of shit going on. But people didn't know you had all that shit in your drawer. I feel like something about this full moon in Sagittarius, people trying to steal and get up in your energy and shit, they meeting Cleon up in this motherfucker is what's happening, G. Is what's happening. Okay, whoever the fuck your Cleon is, okay, because I got a few Cleons. If you saw Dead Presidents, then you know who Cleon is. Don't that look like when they was in Vietnam with the monkey's ass right there? I'm telling you, G, I know who came through. I feel like some of y'all, they didn't know, or you have a Cleon side. It's probably what it is, Convent, too. If you don't have a Cleon, right, which is like kind of like some type of dark entity, and I don't want to say like demons or nothing like that, because I don't feel like that. Well, I do, but I feel like they're the demons you're battling, right? Within yourself, right? Or just shit you just connected to. I don't fucking know, okay? But it's almost like if it's not something like that, then you are fucking Cleon, G. Period. It's the dark and the light. There's no way around it. Period. Okay? So it's either you hold this energy or you're protected by this energy as well as the light. You hold this energy as well as the light, I should say, and you're protected by this energy as well as the light. The light and the dark are in you and protecting you at the same time. I don't know if someone didn't fucking know that shit or didn't think that you knew what was going on, and maybe God told you, I only want you dealing with the light right now. Don't pull out that dark bag right now, Convent, right? So you had to put all your dark shit in the drawer and shit till it was time to whip that shit out. And he like, now you can walk, talk, chew gum, and moonwalk on these motherfuckers and make them feel it. Ace of Cups here is strong as fuck too. A lot of people, it's almost like he put you on display. God, I'm saying you're on display in regards to something that you do or who you are or what you bring to the table, and it's making some people feel real motherfucking stupid, G. Real stupid. But Owen, yeah, somebody don't want to play in that dark bag now. Okay, I feel like you don't ever want to play in the dark bag, so this could be y'all just relinquishing some shit, just like, I'm just gonna leave it alone. But it doesn't really feel like that, because why would you leave the drawer open? If this is your arsenal of dark bag shit, why would you walk away and leave? This like leaving your guns and your shit around with your babies and shit. You would never do that. So that's why I don't feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like this is them telling you, no, you can come back and get it now. This like you stopped when you heard the drawer open. It's like you leaving and you heard somebody open the drawer, like, it's game time. Like, oh shit, we about to get into some gangster shit. It's basically, now you can go into the drawer and go get whatever, grenades, whatever the fuck it is, right? Using this as an example, and get your weapons and shit is what this is, because you know how to walk, talk, and chew gum, right? We know King David could slay a giant, a bear, I think they said he did, a wolf, and something else that tried to attack his sheep. Right? We knew he could kill animals and people, you know what I mean? And armies and this. We learned a lot about him as he moved on and as he grew up and became stronger. Strength card. Somebody disappointed that they counted King David or Queen Davida out in this motherfucker, but I feel like God didn't want him revealed. So it's almost like before King David really became king, he was anointed as king. That's why he's coming out as a knight. You are coming out as a knight. This is being anointed as king and not really king or no. I won't even say not even king. You just ain't set in the palace yet because it's still shit to do. But I feel like they opened the drawer. And when you hear the drawer open, that means it's time to come home. It's time to come to the palace. It's time to put your crown on. So now everybody's seeing how much you are really loved, how much you really do. Someone's realizing how much they do really care about you, how much they love you and all this other shit. But it's too fucking late. You done already told King David to fuck off. All this other shit done try to, you know what I mean? All this shit. It's like, well, I didn't know you were going to be king is what these people are going to say now, Convent, okay? I feel like the fuck they did, because remember how I started this shit when I said everybody's on the same fucking page out here. Exactly. Don't let this motherfucker try to run no game on your ass. I already told you that's what they was gonna try to do, and you the fucking coach. Shit. You open the drawer, that mean you got the playbook in this motherfucker. Who the fuck is this? Okay? Somebody about to try to come run game on your ass with some love bombing or something. I don't know. Crazy shit is, whoever this is that's about to do this person already knows that you're disappointed in them. So why in the fuck would they come back around for you to be even more disappointed in them? It's because they still think they have an ounce of bit of control. Like, maybe if I go and give them this will work, or something. Like, this is somebody that wouldn't even come and admit to what they've done. Like I said, they gonna temperature check. Is what this is. This person has no self-accountability at all, which makes sense though, right? You know why that makes sense? Because if this person had held themselves accountable, let's say it like that, this person would have moved the fuck on. 5 of Cups. This person don't hold themselves accountable, or else why the fuck are they still standing there like a statue, G? Self-accountability means to go worry about fucking self, reflect on fucking self, see what self could have done better. You can't do that when you're around other motherfuckers. That's not self. It's like it's more people. Like who? Okay, somebody can't even like focus on themselves, Convent. And I know we get it a lot, but it's like really bad, whoever this is. This feels like infatuation or obsession a little bit, even though the devil is not out here. Yeah, they said the devil obsessed with you. So whoever this is that's obsessed with you and the devil is obsessed with you, the devil's not about to let whoever this is take over his obsession. They're making me feel like there's demons and devils and all this shit that they want you. So whoever the fuck all these people are, it's like it's pissing the devils and the demons off that want you, like the real ones. It's pissing them off. So they're going to eliminate the little ones. Doesn't mean that you don't have demons and devils to fight throughout this life, but right now they getting handled by the big ones and shit. That's why I said somebody who got a bad marijuana habit fucking around with somebody with a bad cocaine habit and shit and want to send that motherfucker bad energy, that's no bueno. You know what I mean? That's not, and especially when a motherfucker know how to channel that energy back and they're trying to break this habit or not be on drugs or something, like a really good person. Not that everybody can just transfer energy back and forth. Let me clear that up. But I feel like y'all know that. But somebody who's trying to get off of drugs, say they are on cocaine or some shit like that, and somebody who's just a big ass marijuana addict and shit and just wishing bad on this person who's trying to get their life together and get off of cocaine. Do you know what that cocaine spirit gonna do to that marijuana smoking motherfucker? Okay? Because the cocaine spirit wants this person back. Okay? You're coming over here fucking up shit, marijuana spirit. I'm trying to get this motherfucker back on cocaine. So now I gotta fuck your marijuana ass up, says the cocaine spirit. That's how this shit is. I'm sorry I have to explain it that way, but that's basically the best way I could explain it to you on how shit hitting motherfuckers. So it's like all the tragedy and shit in your life that people didn't know about because you don't be going putting your shit out. This is all your business, all your PTSD, all the shit, you know what I mean? All this shit, you don't go pulling all your shit out and putting your shit out. But when a motherfucker come looking, Page of Swords, and you can feel them looking, I feel like that's when they let you pull it out. These people are no fucking match for the shit that you deal with every fucking day, G. What DMX say? Niggas wanna fight me, fight these tears. Yeah, basically. But this is somebody who suffer from depression that wanna fight you. So you like, okay, niggas wanna fight me, fight these tears then. Along with your spirit of depression and shit. It's almost like you're gonna add, it's something, I don't know, G. Something being added on to someone, and not in a good way, but it's like a burden lifted off of you, though. So that's why I like it. That's why I said somebody ovaries about to be healthy and uterus and shit, while another bitch just, I mean, you know what I mean? They are just all speckled all up in their body and shit now. Look at this shit. Psst. Or tumors or some shit. I'm telling you, y'all, some of y'all, some illness is about to be transferred to somebody. So this motherfucker had a little sniffle. You know what I mean? And you've been dealing with chronic back pain, fibromyalgia, whatever the fuck it is. And the person with the sniffles want to come fuck with you, G. While you trying to just ask God for healing for your fibromyalgia and all your other shit. Do you know what's about to happen with the motherfucker that's just got this, whatever the fuck, sniffles and shit? Come on, G. When it comes to people like us, that shit don't happen with everybody. But because it's us, best believe that shit happening. Motherfuckers out here sick and shit. Weak, like something has gotten somebody so ill they can't even move, G, or they won't. Put something on this Page of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, playing in that shit. That was the Alchemist card. I don't know if you saw it, but it went back in. That's way too many, but we'll take Funnel Finley. Yeah, multi-talented. Convent, I mean, shit, this whole spread is you. But shit, number one, somebody out here overeating like a motherfucker, or somebody's waiting to see if you gonna get fat or something. But I told you, it's what I said. So whoever this is, they're about to get big. I'm telling you. So this is like, say you've been battling, like I said, obesity and shit, and there's somebody talking shit about you or whatever the fucking, you out here working out every day, doing whatever it is you can do to get in shape, and like you see this motherfucker, and all of a sudden they getting the extra combo, large size combo with a Coke and shit. You like, swear they was the one calling me a fat ass bitch though. Swear that was me though, that you was saying that shit to. It was. She was saying that shit. Now she want the combo with the Pringles and all that shit. Okay? People about to eat their words and just eat, period, up in this motherfucker. I'm telling you. But I also feel like this is you being multi-talented. Like you soaking up a bunch of fucking information. That's why I said this is Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is the messenger. That's the one who told Mary that she was going to have a baby named Jesus, and told Joseph whatever he went and told Joseph, don't you leave that woman, boy, or whatever he had told him, right? But this is someone feeding you information. That's exactly what this is. So you guys are getting a lot. If it's not Archangel Gabriel, right, it could be like what I said about Michael, where Archangel Gabriel got like some little students or something, right? And they come and just bring you the messages and shit. Ace of Cups. They don't really feel like them, to be honest with you. And it makes sense. It's like, I mean, what's a good example? It's like your kids and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, do I have to open the refrigerator every time you want a fucking fruit punch? Like, no, go get it yourself. Tell your brother to get it. He knows where the fruit punch is. It's like this type of shit. It's how they're making me feel. So it's like they are, shit, they've been around for a minute. Those two. Those are the two, the ones that I really subscribe to, that I know for sure were mentioned. There may be more, I don't know, that were mentioned in the Bible, but those are the two that I remember right now, okay? And those are the two that they're talking about. So the fact that they stand the test of time like that makes me feel like they don't really just come down here and just start doing shit because we ask them to. I'm just saying, though. Can't no motherfucker call on you like that, can they? Shit, you be like, call your daddy, call your grandma. Even though you could do it, but it's like, I know it's somebody else that can help you. That's how they're making me feel about how they're sending like little Archangel Michaels and Gabriels, if that makes any sense at all. But long story short, I feel like you guys are soaking up information from some like angels or something like that. Yeah, it almost looks like a halo. Halo! Yeah. I don't know. Something about angels around. But I feel like they're dark too. So I don't know. Somebody's trying to steal some information, Convent, or they were going, I don't know. I kind of feel like people gonna try to do some shit, but because you wrote the fucking playbook, it's in your drawer, right? They can't really do it. So somebody plans on stealing something from you. When did I say this thing was over 7? Between the 8th and the 9th. So somebody's still gonna push the limit. That's why I said somebody gonna fuck around and go somewhere that ain't gonna be here. Okay? Past the 7th, between June 8th and June 9th, somebody's gonna come and try to steal something from you. Heavy on this fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo energy here. Aries, somebody's gonna try to come and steal something from you on June 8th and June 9th, okay? You already see this coming. You're gonna you already knew, well, yeah, pretty much, you know, because I'm telling you, but yeah, by June, already between June 2nd and June 6th, you will have gotten this information already. So basically, I'm confirming this for you because it's past June 2nd. By the time you watch this, it will not be June 2nd, but close to the 6th, you will have gotten this information, or whoever the fuck this is plan on stealing will have gotten the information that you know that they're coming to steal. It's like you're gonna quantum leap, get the, like, Back to the Future, G. That's what the fuck this shit is, Convent. That's what this shit is. Yes, the information and the protection. It's like you hop in the DeLorean, go get the information and come back so you know what date to set on the, you know, it's like this. So again, between the 8th and the 9th, someone plans to come and steal or run some game on your ass. Between the 2nd and the 6th, you've already jumped to the future and found out what the fuck the game plan is, wrote the playbook, and you're gonna come back and play it on their ass, okay? It probably ain't even gonna work now because some of these motherfuckers in the convent, and so abort mission, okay? 5 of Cups, monkey's ass. Yeah, 2 of Wands. What are we thinking here? Why would we even try to make this decision? You know the 2 of Wands is the man holding the world into the future, G, okay? It's what I said. Yeah, you about to hop in the DeLorean, G. Or I feel like you already have. We passed the 2nd. What's today, the 5th when I'm recording this? Yes. You've already been in the DeLorean, some of you. Some of you are about to get in the DeLorean. Others of you will get in on the last day, which will be the 6th. Some of y'all may go to the 8th. Some of you guys are going to meet this person in the future, G. I know this sounds crazy as fuck, but when this person comes to steal something on June 8th, you'll actually be in the DeLorean, some of you guys on June 8th here as well, because it says 26. So some of y'all between the 2nd and 6th, you'll beat this person. Some of y'all gonna meet this person like in the future. I know that shit sounds crazy, but I feel like it's gonna make sense when it happens. So it's like you running into somebody at somewhere. You know what I mean? It's like running into somebody at the gas station, right? We met at the same time on the 8th and on the 8th type shit, okay? So something may be delayed, but you're gonna feel this coming. If it's past the 6th, right? If you haven't hopped in the DeLorean by the 6th and you're like, damn, I feel like I didn't get the information I need, you're gonna feel it coming. So prepare yourself. Get all the fucking plutonium you fucking need. Allegedly, look, okay? I'm just using the movie as a reference, okay? Just so my peoples understand what the fuck I'm saying. All right? Something about time jumping, time traveling, but that's what I was saying about the Aquarius energy when I was saying something's running parallel, okay? So like my homeboy Cleon and shit that I'm calling Cleon right now, I know how he got down and shit. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be surprised if someone's tooth is falling out or hair or so, because he liked to collect those things. You know what I mean? But I went back to the past. He showed me the past, right? Like, oh yeah, you did do that shit. To show me, you know what I mean? It's like this. So I don't know if I see this person and they missing teeth and hair and shit, and I'm gonna be like, damn, Cleon, fuck that motherfucker up, G. Like on some shit like that. I feel like that's how you guys are gonna experience it. Not saying that's gonna happen even on my end, but I'm using that as an example. Saying that's how you're gonna know, G, okay? It's like past recollection that's gonna coincide with the future before the present. But they're all gonna meet up in the present. I don't look. Golden Girls is on. I don't know. All of them going on to glory. Okay, they done all met up in the present. You hear me? Yeah. Whoever this is that's coming to take something, lie, run game, do whatever, right? This person's gonna feel even worse that you know about it. And that you've known about it. Some of you guys have known about this since I said those dates. Maybe you got more clarity if you've known prior to this, right? But this person is gonna like sink into a deep ass depression knowing that you know what you've known and you just kept it to yourself. But you were told to. It wasn't until the drawer opened and you heard God say, okay, you can, look, it's a Game Boy in here. Like, this ain't no Game Boy, but it is though. It's, you know what I mean? It's game time. That's when you pulled all the shit out and let motherfucker know. I know, well, you will. I don't know if y'all gonna expose somebody or what, Convent, but I do know that you know a lot of shit about a lot of motherfuckers that you done kept under wraps just because we ain't even on that type of time and shit. You know what I mean? We're more about receiving information than putting shit out about a motherfucker. But if it ever need to go the fuck down, niggas need to know, shit, you got straps, we got straps. Spiritually, metaphorically, physically speaking, right? We do. It's almost like, you know what I mean? But we don't come for that shit. That's not what we come in here for. But I feel like people done underestimated you or whatever, thinking that you didn't have something in you. But it's they keep saying the dark angels, G. That's what they keep showing me are dark angels. But like they are not bad though on you. You know what I mean? Like it's like they'll take care of you later is what I heard. Yeah. Because they do feel bad, but they don't. They feel like they're not worried about you right now. You know what I mean? It's almost like when enemies have to join forces in order to get this enemy down. So it's like you had to come into union with a demon and shit. Your own, of course, not some other ones. Let me clear it up for the dumb bitches in the back, right? The demon that you're fighting within yourself, Convent, for the smart ones up here with me, right? Y'all come together. So I'm not saying someone gets on drugs and cocaine or nothing like that, but this is somebody who's like, okay, you know what I mean? Like this is another battle just like cocaine was. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have to treat this person like I treated my battle with cocaine. We're going to have to get ugly in this motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about when I say you're going to have to commune and connect and come into union with your demon. However, you have to keep battling this other demon that you battle every single day is how you battle these other motherfuckers and shit. But I feel like this demon that you're battling within yourself is taking care of these motherfuckers on some real shit. I really, really do. Something about this moon, okay? It felt real different. I can't even, it just felt dark, but like comfortable, Convent. So I don't know, maybe Scorpio was doing something. I don't know where Scorpio was or if it's, oh wait, is it still in South or North Node? I don't remember, but that may be why I didn't give a fuck. Like, man, I love it. You know what I mean? I was watching murders and shit, like murder mysteries, mysteries on television, not murders, okay? On television and everything. It was just weird. Crazy. Anyway. So you guys may be in a darker energy, Convent, and it's not necessarily bad like you are dark, right? But you may be in like a it's shit. Remember your shit. You embraced the dark before the light. They said, yeah, you did. That makes sense. Because I'm trying to clean it up, but they like, you don't really have to, none. Because all y'all embrace the dark before you embrace the light. So yeah, it's easier to fall into sin is what they're saying. It's easier to fall back into sin. Not say we're sinning, but it's like it's easier for you to kind of unite with the dark angel in you. So it's like watching, remember how everybody used to watch World Star and motherfuckers just whoop on motherfuckers' ass? And then after a while you watch it, you're like, this is just horrible watching people get their ass beat. Don't be surprised if you start watching World Star and watching bitches get their ass beat. It's like this type of energy going on. It's like you done watched it before. You know what I mean? You done watch George Floyd, all this shit. Like, you know what I mean? They like, you immune to this shit. You know what I mean? It's what it is. It's like, so you accept it for what it is. And when you accept things for what it is, that you too are a sinner, have a dark side, dark past and all that shit, but you still operate in the light, right? You still operate in the light, but know that the dark still exists, meaning I know I am a sinner. And shit, I know all the fucked up shit I done did, and I don't try to hide it from no motherfucking body, because we real ones and shit. That's why you can use it against their ass. These are people that don't even repent or ask for forgiveness for their sins and shit. That want to come and control you. Okay? Can't even control their eternal life, G. That's what they said. These people ain't even in control of their eternal life because they worried about yours on some real shit. Yeah, they've been Medusified. That's why they said they're going to come back. Yeah. Just be doing the same shit, probably. Still be sitting there. Who went over here on this strength card with this 5 of Cups so we can go to Patreon now? Lot little motherfucking hot water. You know when he come out, because he think he in the jacuzzi at first until it start heating up and shit, and then he realize he getting cooks. I'm telling you, Convent. It's exactly what I said, G. Yeah, call. What do you want me to do? Beep Carlos. Yeah, somebody gonna be panicking like a motherfucker. It say call on Carl. Okay? These them false gods and shit y'all like to call on. I don't know if his name is Carl or not, but I don't see him showing up at all. Okay? He damn sure can't do nothing about you repeating this lifetime or getting this entity double time on your ass for you people that's just trying to fuck with divine feminines and divine masculines and shit. There's nothing Carl can do. You know what I mean? So break out the fucking lemon and the butter on these hoes. Basically, yeah, it's a lot of people in hot water right now, Convent. Okay? Gemini, divine masculine, divine feminine, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo. For sure, okay? Yeah, somebody in deep shit. That's why I said, when I was saying before, like, there's no sin that's greater than the other, but they do say that there's one thing that, you know what I mean, that's just unforgivable. I don't even want to say what it is because I really can't remember, and I don't want to just throw something out there like that. But that's what this feels like, whatever that is. I don't know if it's blasphemy or changing the words in the book or something like that, or changing the narrative, something like that. They're making me feel like it's something like that, that somebody was like determined to do. Erase your name out the book of life is what I heard. And we know you're not supposed to touch nothing in the book, G. Nothing in the book. That's sacred. So I'm picking up that you guys are like some type of sacred energy or in some sacred energy. And because somebody tried to fuck with that shit and control that shit, these motherfuckers in hot water. So shit. I mean, safe travels for y'all that's gonna be in the DeLorean. You'll be just fine. For the ones that meet you back in the future and shit, like Biff and shit. Remember when he came back and Biff was all fucked up and was washing his car and all that other shit in the first one? It's gonna be kind of like that. Something about to be reversed and shit, okay? Anyway, Convent, that's been Right Back Monday for the post-moon portion. You can follow us on Patreon if you want to go to Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Oh, damn, I left my notebook upstairs. Damn it. Yes, but if not, it's okay. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU gear and your Toon In Deck at theghettonun.com. And I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.